Hey everyone, Mark Wahlberg here. The Mark Wahlberg Youth Foundation DEA 360 campaign and Walmart are proud to partner with WBAL TV on this important special. For the next hour, we will be talking about the opioid epidemic and its impact on the greater Baltimore area. More importantly, we will be providing information and resources that can help anyone dealing with any form of substance misuse. Thank you for being here, and thank you for doing your part to keep your community healthy. Remember, together we can make a difference. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our host for this special edition of 11 TV Hill, what every family needs to know about opioids, Mindy Basara and Jason Newton.
Thanks, Mark. I'm Mindy Basara.
And I'm Jason Newton. Tonight, as part of our ongoing State of Addiction series, we'll be examining the opioid epidemic and its impact on the greater Baltimore area. According to a 2018 study by the National Institute of Drug Abuse, on average, 128 Americans die every day overdosing on opioids.
We'll be talking with experts and advocates as we learn about the dangers of opioid misuse and addiction and find out about local resources we can tap into to help those dealing with any form of substance misuse.
Also, be sure to join us and some of our guests immediately following this program for a real-time live discussion on the WBAL TV Facebook page. Our issue experts will be responding to your questions.
As Mark Wahlberg just mentioned, WBAL TV 11 is proud to bring you this special in partnership with the DEA 360 Strategy Campaign and the Mark Wahlberg Youth Foundation. So let's get the conversation started with the executive director of the Mark Wahlberg Youth Foundation and Mark's older brother, Jim Wahlberg. Jim, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for shining a light on such a huge problem.
It really is important. And why is opioid misuse and addiction important to the Wahlberg Foundation?
Well, I mean, we're from the inner city of Boston. We have lost many, many friends to this epidemic, and neighbors, children, I mean, you name it. So it's important. It should be important to every American, really, if you think about it.
And the COVID pandemic is really making it hard for people to connect with each other. So do you think this is going to have an impact on people as it relates to substance misuse disorder?
Absolutely. We're already seeing a trend. So just prior to COVID, we were seeing a downward trend in fatal overdoses and non-fatal overdoses. And now we're seeing a huge increase in both. And it is related directly to isolation, right? Recovery is connection, it's love, it's friendship, it's eye to eye, it's hugging people. And addiction is the exact opposite of that. It's isolation, it's fear, it's shame, it's loneliness. And so we're being told, you have to be alone, you have to stay away from people, you have to. So, I mean, the numbers have increased considerably.
Yeah, and particularly, I would imagine for people in early recovery, they're probably the most vulnerable.
Absolutely. You know, in the beginning, that's like the key element is connecting with people, right? I remember in my early recovery, we used to almost kidnap people, right? Like they would say, I want to get clean, I want to get my life together. And we'd say, okay, come with me. And we'd spend all day with them, pick them up in the morning, and then drop them off at home at night to go to bed. And we would spend that time with them trying to teach them how to be clean a day at a time. And now you can't go near anybody, you know? And so, yes, they're isolated, they're alone. And this is the worst enemy of somebody in early recovery is this thought process. And that's what older people in recovery are trying to help people interrupt that process of being stuck here.
And as someone in long-term recovery, as you mentioned, what is your advice to a person who's feeling like they're ready to get help now?
Well, I mean, that's it. That's the number one thing, right? Is I'm ready, right? That's the first decision. So pick up the phone, right? We will provide phone numbers for you in this piece that we're doing together, right? This opioid epidemic, this opioid youth summit. We'll provide numbers, we'll provide information, and you can just go on to, you know, the CDC has information where you can go. Any one of your police information now. One of the wonderful things about law enforcement is that they have taken a totally different view of addiction, particularly this opioid epidemic. You know, it was lock them up, get them. We got it now. Everybody knows somebody who's lost somebody. Now people realize that a lot of these people have been victimized by not only illegal drug dealers, but their own doctors have victimized them, all for profit. And that's a big problem. And so there's help available, but we gotta, the first step is saying I want help and then taking now.
Yeah, parents worry about this. I have kids, Jason has kids. What is one specific thing that grown-ups can do to prevent their kids in their homes from being exposed to opioids?
Well, the number one simplest thing you can do is get that medication out of your house, right? The thing about us as consumers, as Americans, well, if we pay for something, we want to make sure that we get our money's worth, right? You get an injury, you go to the doctor, they prescribe you this medication that you think, okay, I'm going to take this medication as prescribed, pain goes away, I don't take it anymore, but I'm going to hold on to it in case I get injured again. And kids, your kids, and maybe it's not your kids, maybe it's their friends, maybe it's a niece or a nephew, are going into your medicine cabinet and they're getting their hands on this deadly medication. And they're either consuming it or they're selling it to somebody else who's going to consume it and potentially die.
What can you do with leftover medication? You don't want it in your house. You don't want to throw it away.
Drop it out. Yeah, don't flush it down the toilet, right? Take it to the police station. Take it to CVS. I mean, there's a limited amount of places that we're going now, right? But when you go to pick up your prescriptions at CVS, you can drop that off and they will get rid of it for you. If you can go to the local police station, you can go to a local emergency room and they'll take care of it for you. But get rid of it, get it out of the house before it ends up in the wrong hands.
All right.
Or lock it up.
Yeah.
Or lock it up.
Jim Wahlberg, such great advice. Thanks so much for your time and your very specific and personal insight on this subject. And be part of our real-time live discussion following this program, so be certain to log on to the WBAL TV Facebook page if there are questions that you would like to ask Jim yourself. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Coming up, we'll talk with Baltimore's health commissioner about the growing opioid epidemic. Why are opioids so addictive? And what should parents do when a doctor prescribes them to their children? We'll get into that and more when our special edition of 11 TV Hill continues.